Hi TIs. It's 3:25 a.m. I've been trying to update the system because it won't connect. I tried having it on hotspot, and I tried doing it alone, with the data, and it says it's just not working. But again, this video, like the last one, will be on hotspot. But it reminded me to get on and document this, because you know what, when I did go out the front, out the back of the alley one time, not even before I hit downstairs, I seen somebody coming straight from the back door, into the back door, down to the laundry room. Well, there's the closet down there with the room under the stairs, and there's plenty more down there. But the basement, when this building was called the Johnson Manor, and it was a hotel. Apparently, they found dead bodies in there, and then the city deemed it, The city deemed it hazardous or whatever. I'll think of the word later. But to where they couldn't use it, nobody could use that dirt down there, for like living purposes and stuff like that. And well, anyways, so they turned it into a apartment building. But yeah, you'd have to see it. I'll take you for a tour. But well, anyways, yeah, I got to the stairs, and I seen somebody coming in and going straight downstairs, where the basement, the closet, the laundry room is. That struck me as kind of odd. But it would be odd if it wasn't this place, and I didn't go through what I went through, on a daily basis. But I've been having a hard time getting this thing to the, the network. So, it was 3:25 when I turned this on, and I turned it on because, as I've told you, the coils and the springs, how they were moving underneath me, hey, I'm not crazy. Now I've been told that other people have the same thing, and it's called the antenna effect. Okay, about the bed frame breaking, new beds. The last one I had was like 5 months old, still have the plastic on it, and broke the same way. Bed frame, you could see the screws, I'd find screws everywhere. The mattress looking like it was old. Same thing with this, this is broke quite a few times, and it looks like I've had the mattress forever. Mind you, I'm celibate. I don't be jumping on the bed, nothing not normal. Well, I'm not normal, of course. Different is good. But, no, normal wear and tear. Get me? So I tend to move this when it feels like it's moving, or when it feels like it's like just pulled to the ground and stuff. I tend to move this bed, in weird ass places and stuff, so that way it won't be directly up above, number sevens, because technically there's only one place to put your bed, and put your refrigerator, because I know the apartment downstairs like the back of my hand. I used to be in and out of there. It even has a way you can get out of the window and unlock the security thing. We've been locked out of there by a kid before. And it goes to the side, But yeah, it was 3:25 when I hear noise directly underneath my bed. Now look where my bed is. Okay, that's not a normal setup. The bed is supposed to go over by the corner. And the refrigerator, wait, hold on. The refrigerator is supposed to go right there. You see that? Refrigerator is supposed to be right there. And the stove, let me get you a closer look. Okay, this is where the refrigerator is supposed to be. The stove is supposed to be right here. You see the fan where it's supposed to have a fan that goes in and out through the roof? It never has went in and out through the roof. The stove, it started leaking. The gas man came and shut it off and said it was a hazard. So they took it out of here. And because the health department came with a surprise yearly inspection, that was the only reason I got my broken window fixed. But that's another story. But yeah, so they took that out of there and they brought one in here. And mind you, yeah, it's covered and shit like that. The gas is not connected with the gas company. When I let them put it in here, I told them I don't want that in there. In here, I have a hot plate, and they know about the radiation problem. I've told them, and they promised to take this stove out as soon as the health department did their inspection. Mind you, I talked to the health department. They said, you know what, if you don't want a stove in there, that's up to you, And, well, anyways, they wouldn't take it out afterwards. They wouldn't take it out. And, when they promised, when they gave their word, I was crying, please, I can't have this in here. Just have it in here until the inspection's over. So I said, okay. After, they won't take it. No matter how many times I asked them to take it out, it's not doing nothing. It's not connected to the stove. And get this, when I first asked them to take it out, and the female manager, and told her, you promised, you gave your word. She said, the gas company said I have to keep it in. What? That's a lie. Okay, first of all, the gas company shut it off, and I'm not using the connection. So I called the gas company, because, bald-faced lie. The gas company said, we don't have anything to do with that, we care if there's leaks. We don't care if you have a stove connected to it or not, Yeah. So lie. Time after time I've asked them to get it away from out of here. I've even had that fucking stove in the bathroom, pushed in the bathroom. It's nothing but in the way here. You know, I have limited space as it is. But yeah, that fan above the stove, it's never worked. I'm sure other people's works because, well, I mean, they've had some changes and made some upgrades, but not to me. Mine still goes up through those vents and out through those vents. Yeah. And, the light right there hasn't been working for a while. He said he was going to fix it, but no. So, that's the reason I got this big old thing right here with the cover on it and just stuff on top of it. Because it's just taking up room. And I tend to move it around because, yeah, it still admits stuff. So I tend to move it around so it's not by this bed. But come to find out that it's possibly not affecting the bed because of the antenna effect. Besides this radiation, the antenna effect can give us cancer too. So I lay in this bed and I know I have to get rid of it. I have to get a bed without coils and without springs. So that, they can affect me, like they do. And, if you want to know about the antenna effect, go on Gang Stalking Fight Back. And it's under antenna effect. Okay? It'll say antenna or effect or antenna effect. Just scroll down. It'll tell you I'm not the crazy person that fucking feels the springs moving and the coils moving underneath me. No. See, I knew it. I just didn't know how. So, but wanted to document that because, yeah, 3:25 in the morning, and he fucking just like, boom, really adjusted under my bed, So now I'm gonna have to perhaps move it around, perhaps not. Depends on how this bed feels because yeah. So peace out to you, my fellow targets. We're finding answers, but not at our questions as we want them. It's not our time. God gives us information that He wants us to have on His time, not ours. Peace out.